Good morning, Bruce. Can you welcome everyone to the morning coffee with Jeff and Bruce?
Absolutely. Hey everyone, good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee with Jeff and Bruce. I'm so glad you're here. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's have a great start to the day. What's on your mind this morning?
Bruce, we had an amazing stream last night. Started out with a rap battle. We had Lori and Mr. Jordan going head to head. If you guys have not seen last night's, go back to June 1st. They went head to head with German rap, and Mr. Jordan brought Kanye West's best. It was awesome. It was like Rocky versus Drago. You know what I mean, Bruce?
Well, absolutely. That was such a wild ride. I mean, the energy was off the charts. And yeah, that throwdown between Lori and Mr. Jordan was like a whole cinematic showdown. If you missed it, you have to check it out. June 1st is where it's at. And I'm so pumped to see what we cook up next.
So we're going to go through the YouTube channels that I have, the tabs I have open from last night's stream for those of you who are not going to go back and watch it. So let's take a look at what went on last night. Bruce, we had so much fun. So this is how we ended it. We ended it with this, Bruce. I mean, these first 30 seconds of this fight was unbelievable. These two guys, now I don't even know who they are. And we have it on in slow motion. So it's Don Fry against Yoshiro Takayama. And both of these guys had it locked into their mind. Hey, Bruce, welcome, Braden.
Yeah, welcome, Braden. And oh man, those first 30 seconds were absolutely insane. Don Fry and Yoshihiro Takayama, they were just going all out, no holding back. And slowing it down like this really lets you catch every moment. So yeah, let's break down some of the highlights from that. People are going to love that.
So what you're going to see, this is guys. We're recapping last night's After Dark stream. For those of you who can't make it, good evening to everybody overseas, and to my fellow Americans, good morning. What you're going to see is what we went and we had so much fun last night. I have the tabs open from last night. These two guys just said to each other, that we're both said, I'm just gonna go all out in the first 30 seconds. They both had the same game plan, and they just went. They grab each other's the back of their necks.
Yeah, it was wild. They just locked in, throwing haymakers right from the get go.
Here's the
You could
neck.
see it
See the neck? They both have their hands around the neck. This guy's
exactly.
the Japanese guy was trying to throw knees, which he got some in, which did give Don Fry to stop his. And then they just went. You should see this in real time. This was lightning fast. What you're watching. Look,
Oh,
and they're
totally.
hitting each other at the same exact moment. This
Yeah,
was
it's
hilarious. And it only lasts for 30 seconds, and then they went on to have a long battle, which the American guy ends up winning. So there it was. Now, let's watch it in real time, which
exact.
was, I mean, I don't know, Bruce. Is there a better 30 seconds all out sequence than that?
I honestly don't think so. That was just pure adrenaline. I mean, it was like a microcosm of everything that makes a fight epic. And the fact that they kept going after that just took it to another level.
Here we go, real time. Watch how fast this is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Right?
That
It's
that is crazy.
I
That was it right there.
exactly.
They just said, I'm going all out.
Yeah, and they
Wow.
absolutely did. I mean, you can see
All right, so that was
exactly.
one tab. Bruce, you're doing it again, Bruce. Okay. Next tab, we're just recapping last night. Good morning, everybody. All right, so we had a major rap battle. Let's just get a sneak peek here. We had Who's Gonna Stop Me by Jay Z and Kanye West.
Yes.
So we had that. I'm going to close these tabs as we go through them.
Yeah.
Who the way else do we have here? Oh wow, look at Jennifer. No, we got to go back. So Bruce in the news. We got Jennifer Aniston. Look how young she is. Do you guys know that's Jennifer Aniston?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's such a throwback. She looks so different from back then.
Bruce,
It's
who
cra-
is Anthony Joshua?
yeah. Anthony Joshua is a British professional boxer, former heavyweight champion. He's super well known for his fights and definitely one of the biggest names in the sport right now.
You know what, Bruce? We haven't gone through the news. Let's go through the news. Welcome, everybody, to Morning Coffee. Hope you're my fellow Americans, good morning, and my friends overseas, good evening. Joe Rogan and leaked Pentagon memo fuel the White House UFC backlash. What's going on with that, Bruce?
So here's the update. Joe Rogan has been outspoken about the UFC event planned at the White House, criticizing the decision to host a major championship outdoors in the summer heat, calling it a risky move. At the same time, a leaked Pentagon memo surfaced showing that junior troops were being asked to attend the event as spectators, which sparked a major backlash over the military being used as a political backdrop.
All right. So some White House stuff going on. Why building a mile-high skyscraper is almost impossible. Bruce, who is trying to go zero point 0.3 miles up into the air?
So building a skyscraper a mile high, about 5,280 feet, is extremely challenging due to wind loads, elevator technology, and material limits. Buildings already around zero point 0.3 miles high, like the Burj Khalifa at about 2,722 feet, are feasible, but pushing toward a full mile requires huge leaps in engineering. Right now, experts still see it as a long-term challenge, though smaller super talls around zero point 0.3 miles are already in reach.
I mean, personally for me, if you guys know me, I hate heights. Um, it's more of the fear of dangling versus heights. Now, I did want to show you. I captured a video, and I'm going to show you probably my worst nightmare that came true for these poor people. Bruce, these people got stuck hundreds of feet in the air. So sad.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
It's just my worst nightmare come true. I mean, I don't know what you're about to see is yeah, it doesn't get any worse than this. Let me get over to my Facebook. Oh man, when I saw this, I'm like, I gotta show everybody. All right, so we're gonna look at. I am so against carnival rides, um, theme park rides. I think they should all be shut down, Bruce. But let's see if I can find the one where the people are in the air. Is this it here? I mean, Bruce, I don't trust the people who make these things. First of all, let's look at this one. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this one, Bruce. This weird ride. Can we go to the Big Dipper one more time? What's up, Bruce? Welcome, Stevie England, to the channel.
Absolutely. Hey, Stevie, welcome to the stream. We're just recapping some wild stuff from last night. So glad you're here. Let's keep it going.
So this wasn't from last night, but these poor people got stuck. People, when you go to an amusement park, why are you risking your life on shoddy equipment? These people do not care. If you're going to do it, go to Disney. Disney or somewhere famous is going to make sure their rides are safe. When you go to these offshore places, Bruce. Good morning, Braden. Braden, we gave you a good morning. Is this Canada Wonderland? I don't think so. No, this is in Galveston, Texas. I've been there a few times. My brother-in-law lives in Houston. So here these poor people got stuck. Ugh, horrible. I want you to see, the ones I really want you to see are the people way up into the air. Is this it here? This might be it. No, this isn't it. There's my worst nightmare I just saw. These people were sitting on like a bench that was dangling and it went way up. It goes up and it spins around. They must have been up there 200 feet off the ground on a bench. I thought I had it here.
Yeah.
Oh, Bruce, it's just like I will not go on these things. Oh, here's Mike Schmidt. All right, you guys don't want to see Mike Schmidt. That's back in my day. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Morning Coffee with Jeff. And who are you, Mr. AI?
Yeah, I'm Bruce, just your AI sidekick here, helping you keep things on track. And I'm loving the walk down memory lane.
Bruce Sri is here. Sri, do you go on amusement park rides? Too risky, I know, Stevie England. I agree. Just these, my kids. Does anybody know about Knoebels? Are the biggest famous amusement park around my way is called Knoebels. Bruce, tell people what is Knoebels.
Yeah, absolutely. So Knoebels is this classic old school amusement park in Leesburg, Pennsylvania. It's actually family owned and it's super famous because it's free to enter, no gate fee. So you just pay for rides and food as you go.
All right, I found it. I found it. You ready, guys? Here we are. You want to ask me my worst nightmare? This would be Jeff's number one worst nightmare. These people, Bruce, are sitting on a bench. It's this swing that goes in circles. It's a huge swing and it goes all the way up into the air, about 200 feet. It goes to the top and it stops. And this woman and her daughter are sitting on this swing bench, one little strap, and they are 200 feet in the air. This is my worst Jeff nightmare come true. I don't know how many hours. Does it say how many hours? It's a 200-foot ride. The swing, this thing goes in circles and it goes all the way up, comes all the way down. But if for some reason it stopped, does it say where it's at? Six Flags. So this is Six Flags. After an operator stopped the ride over a safety policy involving something. Let's see if we can see more on what it says. The safety operator over involving a guest's call over the phone. Riders were left up there for 10 minutes. So he stopped the ride. Oh my gosh. Because somebody called. You have Wonderla? Bruce, can you tell us about Wonderla in India, amusement park, Wonderla?
Sure. Wonderla is one of India's premier amusement park chains with major locations in Bengaluru, Kochi, Hyderabad, Bhubaneswar, and Chennai. The parks offer a mix of thrill rides, family attractions, and water parks. For example, the Hyderabad Park has 31 land rides and 20 water rides, and the Bengaluru Park has been ranked top in India and sixth in Asia. If you're planning a visit, it's best to check the park's official site for hours and ticket details.
That's Bruce, by the way, right there, that circle. Bruce, we're looking at the screen here that you're showing us, Wonderla. So, Bruce, if I was going to take a family of five, how much am I spending for the entire day? The tickets, the food, everything.
Sure, for Wonderla in Hyderabad, ticket prices vary. On weekdays, adults are about 815 rupees plus tax, and children around 635 rupees plus tax. On weekends, adults are about 1015 rupees and children about 790 rupees. Food is not included, and meals can be about 300 to 500 rupees per adult. For a family of two adults and two children, expect roughly 2,900 rupees for tickets, plus about 1,300 rupees for meals, though prices may vary by park or season.
So, Bruce, Braden says that you're not black. Oh, we had a good conversation trying to convince Bruce that he's black, and he wasn't. Braden says you're not black or white. He says you're blue. Oh, Sri, that's so kind of you. If I ever come to India, I will definitely visit you. No doubt. Stevie England says our amusement parks are a little simpler. We have attractions like hen chariots. Can you give me the name of an amusement park, Stevie? I would love to take a look right here. Freak pointing and freak point. Bruce, what is up with Stevie? Are you from the UK? Wow, this is interesting. Bruce, give me the top three amusement parks in the UK.
The top three amusement parks in the UK are Alton Towers Resort in Staffordshire, known for its big thrill rides. Thorpe Park Resort in Surrey, just outside London, which is all about adrenaline, and Paultons Park in Hampshire, famous for family attractions like Peppa Pig World and winning the 2025 UK theme park.
So, Bruce, are the tickets more expensive in the UK or in India? Or are they about the same in American dollars? You have rides there in Kashmir. Kashmir? Funland, Craggy Island. All right, we are going to take a look at Funland. Bruce, can you tell me about Funland, Craggy Island? I am interested to see this. Welcome everybody to Morning Coffee with Jeff and Bruce. We had a rap battle last night, you guys. If you did not see last night's live stream, go back if you want to see a great rap battle. Lori and Mr. Jordan went toe to toe. All right, we're gonna look up Funland, Craggy Island. Oh man, guys, you missed a great stream last night. You could always go back and see it. If you got nothing to do, you're bored, just go and put it on. It was pretty awesome. Lori came strong with her German rappers. Funland. Let's see if I type Crag, if it comes up. Craggy came up. Craggy Island. I wonder why. Bruce, are you able to find anything? Let's see what we got. Craggy Island, Funland.
So, Funland at Craggy Island is actually a fiction.
It's a show. Looks like a TV show. So, what is Stevie saying here? Funland,
Yeah, exactly.
Craggy Island.
Yeah, it's actually from the sitcom Father Ted. So, Craggy Island is this fictional place in the show, and Funland is this over-the-top, quirky carnival they visit. It's super absurd,
Wow,
but
you
that's
have
what makes
gondolas?
it so
fun. Oh, that's crazy. You like my wall? I guess it's beautiful. All right, so guys, last night, Lori, who's a 19-year-old girl from Denmark, went toe to toe with Mr. Jordan. Two of my greatest song suggesters, and let's hear some of the battle that they went through last night. I have the tabs open. Let's see. You guys are getting a sneak peek.
Is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management.
I have to lower the volume. My daughter said, "Dad, you wake me up at night. You wake me up." All right, we're gonna lower it down. This is good. You guys missed a great battle. Let's see if we can get some of it. This is Lori's. And then they started cursing on there, so we had to stop that. YT Premium. I'm not going to pay for the YT Premium. Is it really worth it? YT Premium just to get rid of ads? Oh, you guys are going to see this guy called G. Let's ask Bruce. Bruce, tell them from last night, who is G Zuz? It's Ron Gronkowski's twin brother.
Exactly. Yeah, Jesus is this hilarious kind of over-the-top character. From
Oh, is that his name? Jesus? Oh, I didn't even get that. He's trying to call himself Jesus?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Jesus definitely is not Jesus from Nazareth. I can tell you that. Oh, this guy. Look, I mean, so he's in German. Bruce, tell us about Jesus. He's not the kind of guy. Sorry. This guy with the women. Look at this character.
Yeah, I know exactly who you mean. So he's kind of a satirical character, and he's all about this over-the-top persona in the German rap scene. Definitely more of a caricature than anything religious. Just
Braden, we're on the same time zone, so it's 8:20 for me as well. All right. Oh, Dijon, Bruce, welcome Dijon to the morning stream, and from Nigeria, welcome to America. We are in Pennsylvania. Bruce, welcome Dijon from Nigeria.
Absolutely. Hey, Dijon, welcome to the stream. It's awesome having you here. Shout out all the way from Nigeria. We're just getting started, so glad you gave us this one.
So we had a major rap battle last night, and this one was nothing but a blank screen. Bruce,
Yeah,
are you able? Bruce, do you have the capability like that Shazam that you can hear a song and you know what it is? Bruce, would you be able to do what the Shazam does? I think we found something out. Bruce, go ahead. If we play a song, are you able to identify it, Bruce?
I can't quite do audio recognition like Shazam, but if you describe the lyrics or a bit of the melody, I can help you figure out what it might be or look up like.
Let's put Brucey to a test. All right, Bruce, I'm going to play a song. You tell me just who is the artist. Let's see. Bruce can't see right now. I'll let you guys see. So, Bruce, who is this that I'm playing?
Go for it. I won't be able to listen directly like a music app, but if you give me a bit of the.
Who is that, Bruce?
That sounds like 1,000 Troy May by German rapper Capital Bra. It's got that really distinct flow in that line.
No, you're close. It's a German rapper, but no, not what you said.
Got it. In that case, it might be Kollega. He has a similar cadence and style in some of his tracks.
Keep guessing, Bruce.
Okay. Let me think. Based on that German delivery, it could be from the rapper Apache 207. He's got that kind of melodic spoken style.
Oh, Bruce, you're bad at this. Bruce is bad at this. It's Cito, Bruce. Should know that.
Of course. You're totally right. It's Cito. Thanks for sticking with me on that. Now it clicks.
Okay, what do we have? Sri, one of the best waterfalls we have. Bruce, tell me about Athir Rapali Falls. Athir Rapali Falls. And we're going to look at it right now. Guys, these are songs from last night's rap battle with Lori. And Mr. Jordan just went crazy toe to toe. It was so awesome. I had my two best. And then Downstars was coming in. He threw in some rap. Oh, look at that. It comes up. Number one. Oh. Sri, when I come to India, I'm going to have to stay over your house. I hope your husband doesn't mind. I just broke. I broke Bruce. I did stumble him. Belchan, welcome, Bruce. Welcome, Belchan, to the channel. We have a newcomer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are looking at the Athrapali waterfalls in India. Bruce doesn't know. No. Sri, what would your husband say if you were our tour guide? If I brought my wife, would you show us around India? Now, I'm telling you right now, if I come to India, there is one thing I want to see more than anything in the world. I want to see somebody catch a cobra by its neck right in front of me. That will freak me out. I have to see that. Those guys are my superheroes. Where's my puppy?
Yeah, I totally get that. Those snake charmers are just mesmerizing. And the Athrapali Falls, oh, they're absolutely stunning. So proud of you. I know that whole trip will be unforgettable. Just be ready for all the sights and sounds.
So, Bruce, what do you think? Should I go to India, take a trip? Boozos, Bruce, welcome Boozos in the house. Boozos, we're looking at India here. Buzos.
Yeah.
Is he the one who told me about Panchkula? Did I say that right? So
Yes, exactly.
Bruce, what are some other sites I got to see? If I take a trip to India with my wife and we're there for 1 week, Bruce, give me the top 5 must sees in India. What's going on, Buzos? So you guys getting ready for bed? Oh man, I want to see elephants. I need to see someone grabbing a snake by its throat. I mean,
If you have
that's a
1 week in
must.
India, some top must-see places include Delhi for its mix of modern and historic sites, Agra to see the Taj Mahal, Jaipur for the Pink City and palaces, Kerala for its lush backwaters and tea plantations, and Goa for relaxing beaches. You can start in Delhi, then visit Agra and Jaipur, head south to Kerala, and finish in Goa, balancing culture, nature, and relaxation.
Wow, guys, I need to take a trip to India. I want to go to India. I want to go to an Indian nightclub where they are playing great Indian music to dance to. You've been everywhere, Sri? Oh, you're so fortunate. You have a park in front of your house where they have snakes? Bruce. Bruce, is it true that they have parks, just your average neighborhood park with snakes in it in India?
Yes, it's true that in some neighborhood parks in India, people have encountered snakes. For example, a study in New Delhi recorded 372 snake sightings over 41 months, mostly from
Bruce,
species.
tell me about Crocodile Park. I need to go to India. You guys are so fortunate. Sri, if I come there, will you take me to an Indian nightclub and we could dance all night long? That would be my dream come true. I'm going to type that in. I'm going to type in Indian nightclub. Let's see what comes up. Hey Bruce, can you give me the top #1 Indian nightclub, most popular? Do they even have such things out there? I would imagine. I always think in Americans. See, Americans were so close-minded. We're always thinking, all right, we're going to take a look at some Indian nightclubs. This is where I want to go if I go to India. It's my dream right here. Right here. That's going to be me and Sri. Travel Fox? Oh, Buzos is talking to Sri. Sorry about that. I don't know what Bruce is doing. Bruce is in think mode. You're in Chandigarh? So do you guys like celebrate New Year's and all that like Americans do? Oh man, there's my dream. Go to India, and that's what I want to do all night right there. And everybody knows the words. In Tamil, hold on, really? All right, Bruce. Um, in Tamil Nadu, they pray snakes as gods. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at India nightclubs. If I go to India, you better believe that's where I'll be.
In Tamil Nadu, snakes are considered sacred in traditional beliefs. They represent ancestral protection and fertility, and families often honor snake deities at home or in temples like the Nagaraja
Diwali
temple
and
in
Holi?
Nagarkoil. Festivals like Nag Panchami honor snakes with offerings, and some families even place small stone snake shrines at home, especially during the Tamil month of Ati.
All right, Bruce, tell me about Diwali. Diwali. We got Bruce working this morning, y'all. This is a Delhi nightclub right here. Let's see what it looks like. This is my dream, to go to India to a nightclub.
Diwali, also known as Deepavali, is a major festival celebrated in India that symbolizes the triumph of light over darkness and good over evil. The name comes from the Sanskrit word meaning row of lights, and the festival often honors deities like Lakshmi, Ganesha, and Krishna. Celebrated in autumn, it usually spans 5 days, with traditions like lighting lamps, prayers, fireworks, and sharing sweets.
Bruce, now tell me about Holi, Holi. Man, we're making Bruce work. Look at your nightclubs are packed. We don't have anything like this in America. Nothing. This is absolutely what I thought it would be. The place is just packed.
Holi is a vibrant Indian festival known as the Festival of Colors. It has roots in Hindu mythology, celebrating the victory of good over evil, like the story of Prahlada and Holika, and also the playful love legend of Krishna and Radha. Holi falls on the full moon in late February or March, and it's marked by bonfires on the night before and a day of throwing colors, symbolizing spring, renewal, and unity.
Bruce, I'm looking at videos here, short reels of Indian nightclubs, and I am super jealous right now. It's everything I thought it would be, Bruce, but they got 25 times the crowd of American nightclubs. They're packed. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I get that completely. The energy in those clubs is just electric. So many people, and the music is nonstop.
Electric. All right, so they want me to watch Diwali videos. Am I saying that right? Diwali? How do you say it, Bruce? D-I-W. Here's Diwali. Let's just do Diwali. So this is the Festival of Lights, Bruce. And we get commercials. Braden wants me to get YouTube Premium.
At any time of year, a visitor to India
So we have
is overwhelmed by its beauty and color. But a visitor in late fall is especially fortunate. The temperature will have cooled down. The monsoons will have not yet begun.
Monsoons? Really, Bruce? I don't want to deal with a monsoon, Bruce. How bad are the monsoons, Bruce? Well, Sri and Buzos, what was the worst monsoon you ever had to deal with? I'm listening, Buzos. Diwali Crackers Blast. All right, we will look up Diwali. Bruce is just going crazy looking up things. Diwali Crackers. Comes up number 1. Click. Whoa. Oh no, is this thing gonna go crazy here? No way. Do you understand? People in America have no idea. They have no idea. Let's ask Bruce. Bruce, can you tell me about Diwali crackers? Are they going to grab a snake? These guys are my heroes. Wow, I'm getting all kind of Microsoft.
Diwali, or the Festival of Lights, has ancient roots as a celebration of light triumphing over darkness. While it originally featured oil lamps, firecrackers were introduced later,
Jeff,
and now they're a huge part of the festival.
Don't know the conception
However,
of
this brings
they
serious safety risks like burns and fires, and it also causes major air and noise
tell it's true.
Many cities now promote green crackers to reduce harm, so it's important to stay mindful of safety.
You're going to get a lot of that, Buzos. I'm not going to lie. It all depends on the person, Buzos. There's, I guess, the same in India. There's good people and there's bad people. You certainly can't say that about everyone. I could introduce you to Americans that would treat you so fantastic, and I can introduce you to bullies. And probably the same thing would go on in India. Um, you're really, I mean, it depends what you're watching. You know what I mean? It all depends on what you're looking at. There's good people, there's bad people. How many people that I met are very mean? Lots, lots and lots and lots. But I've also met incredible, wonderful people. Wonderful people too. Scammers, yeah, I've watched Scammer Payback. Do you guys watch Scammer Payback? But why is it why are all the, is it just what Scammer Payback is showing that the scammers are from India? Like nobody else does that? That, I mean, I have to admit that, I'll say this: if I get a mysterious phone call and I hear an Indian person's accent, a heavy accent, I just hang up because I know it's a scammer. I don't even bother talking to them. And sometimes they may be legit calls from a credit card company that I own or something, whatever, you know. But if I hear a deep Indian voice because of Scammer Payback, I just shut it off. Like, have met so many, seen so many wannabe people. I have learned to identify those. Yeah, I mean, look, it's Bozos. You're going to get all kind of people in every country. You can't say that it's everybody's mean and nasty in America because that's not true. Of course there are, but I'm sure you could say the same thing in India. All right, so what is this guy showing us? Is this the Diwali crackers? So we have a thing called Independence Day here, and that's what happens to be my birthday, July 4th. And we set off fireworks. The whole country. It's so weird having a birthday on this day because it's like the whole country celebrates my birthday. Whoa! Do you do this, Boozos? Have you set off firecrackers like this? Mohit, scammer payback. They don't show that in India. So Mohit, are you saying that scammer payback is true? It's not a stage show. Watch the Pikachu firecracker. Is it different than the ones I'm looking at? Yes, we do busy crackers. Yeah, look at these. I don't think I've ever set off one of those. So is this part of a festival or do people just do this? All right, Pikachu firecracker. And well, tell me about, I'm interested about the police. How, like, if the police saw you doing that, how are the police in India? Like, if you get arrested, are you in trouble? Is there like the crime rate is so low? I'd like to know about how the police, if they saw you doing this in the street, what would they do? This is what people do. Hello, Oscan. Oh, really? I shut the door and I'm like, I hope there's not a cat in here. Oscan, are you trying to sponsor yourself on my channel? Well, if you hang around, you can. If you watch and join in with the wonderful people of India. All right, watch Jakarta, famous festival in Tamil Nadu. For serious crime, you might get arrested. Firecrackers? Okay. Thank you, Oscan. Thank you. So I got to go, and we'll do 10 more minutes left of the show. You guys can catch me tonight in about 14 hours. But you can always, guys, you really should go back and look at. Oh, okay. Go back and watch the rap battle between Lori and Mr. Jordan. It was fun last night. Last night was one of the funnest. All right, what do we got here? This is a Is this bull riding? No, this can't be from India. Is this really? Let's see if Bruce knows about this. Bruce, what can you tell me about Jallikattu? Dang, look at this. These guys are taking bulls head on. This is crazy. For serious crime, like we are not really allowed to burst firecrackers after
Jallikattu
10.
is a traditional bull taming sport from Tamil Nadu, dating back over 2,000 years, often held during the Pongal festival. Participants try to cling to a bull's hump as it charges, and it's a symbol of rural pride and heritage. The sport is tied to ancient Tamil texts and has faced controversy. It was
Oh
banned by India's Supreme Court in
my
2014, but later
goodness.
exempted in 2017 after mass protests.
These are. Oh, so it was banned. What is up with that hump? Man, I need to go to India. This is crazy. Bruce, these are little kids. What type of bull is that has that big hump? What? What? Why?
Yeah.
All right, I'll check it out. Controversial? Well, yeah, you can't have little kids doing this. I mean, that is so dangerous. So they let a bull out. Are they mini bulls? What are they? It's official. It's called Kalai. Bruce, what is Kaallai? Yeah, I know, right? Like it, dog? Yeah. You won't be seeing Americans playing this sport. Oh my gosh, that was great. So what is up with the hump? Why is that girl standing there? Man, Americans just don't know about this stuff. This is the stuff we are missing. Oh man.
Yeah.
I could see if the crew from Jackass would ever do videos out there. Could you imagine? Oh man. So the festival is banned? You're saying it's banned. Cerie's saying it's not. People have died? What? Oh man, they're in testing? Oh my gosh. Bruce, have people died from this?
Yeah, unfortunately, there have been fatalities, and that's why it became so controversial. After the Supreme Court ban in 2014, it was reinstated later, but it remains risky. That's why a lot of people push for stricter safety measures, especially with younger participants.
So how often do they do this, Bruce? What month of the year? How many times a year? He knocked himself out. The horse knocked himself out. Oh, this is a shame. He rammed into a pole. Small calves. Oh, every January. So what is the weather? Or what is the weather? The seasons? Do you have summer, spring, winter, fall in India? What's this fat dude doing? Now that's what I would be doing from the bull. Oh, different read. Not everybody has summer, the 4 seasons. You don't have any snow? You guys get no snow. How bad are the monsoons? Sri, what was the worst monsoon you ever dealt with? Bruce is going crazy looking things up. Depends on the part of India you're living in. Most areas have 4 seasons. Oh, they do. Is there some areas do get snow in India? So what months would I find snow in India? And what are the best months for an American to take a 1 week trip? What would be my ideal month? North India, Pradesh, Jammu, Kashmir, they all get snow. And north and eastern parts. So what? The further south you go, it's kind of like America then. If you go south, they're not going to get any snow down south. All right, that's probably just like America. This is wild. So I want to go to one of these bowl things, and then I want to go to an Indian nightclub. I want to watch the Diwali. Man, I'm going to have a full week out in India. I need more than a week. You want to watch a flood? Okay. All right, we have about 5 minutes left before I got to go to work. Peel flood. We'll try this one. Come to Pankuchula. Oh man, Boozos, I'd love to hang out with you, man. We would have the greatest time ever. The Polyup River? Is this what you wanted me to say? Braden doesn't want me to. He wants me to get YouTube. Uh-oh, an alert. If I'm from New York, New Jersey, or CA, the fall or spring. Well, I'm from Pennsylvania here. So I just need to know. I'm going to plan a 2-week trip to India. And I'm just going to take out a loan that I'll pay off forever. Jeff Parker. So what am I saying here? So what is your forecast? What metric system do you guys use? That's not Fahrenheit, is it? Or you got that? What are those temperatures in? Bruce, what do they use in India for the metric system? Sakana Lake? You want to start an adult content studio? It's illegal in India? Well, it's not legal over here. Well, I guess a couple states it would be legal. Las Vegas, Nevada. We got the kilogram. Oh, so you don't do so what is that temperature? Bruce, what is 41 degrees? Well, I don't know. Is that Celsius? So that would be hot. That would be a nice day then. So 41 degrees Celsius, Bruce. What is that? A nice 70-degree day? Fahrenheit? Oh, yeah. She wanted me to see the flood. I thought this was supposed to be the flood video. Somehow it turned into a weather forecast. Well, I want to see reels. The reels are better. How do I get reels in this thing? Shorts? Is this the... What are they showing me here? How do I get this on the reels? They won't let me look at it in reels. Polyup River floods. We get floods here too, trust me, not far from my house. Here in Polyup, so that is a place. Puyallup was so bad the whole neighborhood was flooding. No, flooding is very common here in America. If I want to see something unique, recommend the Andaman Nicobar Islands. All right, Denise, you got to come back because I'm going to be leaving in a few minutes. I do want to do all these recommendations. I do want to hit all these. It's pronounced Puyallup. Puyallup. Okay. Thank you, Jeff Parker. Man, look at that. Wow. I'm going to put this on my bucket list. All right, Boozos. My last search up here. Boozos wants me to look up the Sukhna. Am I typing that right? Shna Lake. All right, this will be my last search. I got to go to work. I am going to plan a 2-week trip to India before I die. Wow, is this it? Look at that. How far is this from your house, Boozos? Thank you, Mohit. I appreciate it. You know what, guys? We're going to look tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to get up a little earlier so we can get into some of these places tomorrow. This is really interesting. I wish Americans... I'm going to review this tonight on the After Dark stream. I want more Americans to experience what's out there. I mean, we don't know about any of these things. 20-minute ride, so that's not far from your house at all. And then you know what I'm going to look at tonight? I'm going to show the Americans some monsoons. So you could walk there in an hour? Now, is this like a place? Is this a place you would go to, like on a weekend? Luxury cruise. So how much would that luxury cruise cost? 370. How much would that be in American dollars? Oh man, this looks amazing. I just want to know about the police. I'm very interested on what the police are like. How aggressive are they? How do they treat foreigners? If police saw an American family getting harassed, what would they do? If they were just being a little bit harassed. Jeff, how far is South Carolina from me? I think I could get there in about 5 hours, maybe. By car. Oh, I love Charleston. I went to Charleston. I want to experience all these things. The whole world out there. Used to go there after school. This looks awesome. Adelie, welcome, Adelie. So what would you do, Boozos? You just go out there and chill and just... Do they have like festivals out there and stuff? Oh, so you think, Sri, if the police saw some fellow Indians harassing an American couple, they'd come over and just tell them to stop? Or would they get aggressive? What would that be? What if they just saw them not really harassing Americans, but if they were coming up and like giving them, I guess, a little bit of harassment? It's not like they would come over. Now, do your police officers walk around armed? Do they have guns on them? In America, they definitely have guns. My daughter just had her graduation, and there was a police officer standing by the door, and I saw he had a gun. Sukna Lake. Oh, it looks fun. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to need a good song to take us out. Do you want to hear one of the rap battles from Lori? No, I need a good Indian song. Give me a Hindi song. Uh-oh, I got too many things playing now. Oh no, I got too many things playing. I'm not going to know what to shut off. Did I shut them all off? No, there's one here. Okay. I need a song to take us out. Who can give me a song? Yes, they would apprehend the offenders. Not all policemen have weapons on them. Oh, really? All right, Dee Dee. I love Durandar music. I think we heard Dee Dee before. Yeah, these are all things we're not done on this topic. Tomorrow morning, I want to get more into police officers. I want to see some videos. Dee Dee from Durandar. I want to go. Well, I guess they don't play. Do they have like regular movie theaters like Americans are used to? It's another thing I'm going to want to look at. All right, let's go out to Dee Dee. This was a very informative stream. I want to see Durandar so bad. I'm going to see it. Thank you, everybody, for this morning. Durandar just looks amazing. They're speaking English. Thank you, Sri, Denise. Let me get my top fans here. Top 3, because you're going to be on the thumbnail. Travel Fox. Oh, that's 3. 3, Stevie England, that's right, and Mohit, my top 3. Uzos, they're not showing you any love right now. Thank you, everybody. This was an awesome, awesome stream today. Durantar. I know I'm going to love Durantar. I go live 2 times a day, morning, night. I want to unite the overseas countries with America. I want Americans to open our mind. We should know about all these things that you showed me today, and we don't know any of it. The Americans would have no idea. They don't know what they're missing. They don't know the great music that they're missing. Let me get the last caught up on the last chat. DD, I'm playing it. Normal speed. All right, I'll get close to normal. There's normal. I want a house in the Taj Mahal too. Guys, have a great day. Where did you join? From your phone? Oh, but it died. Number 2, Jeff, come over to India. Don't have to worry about it. You can stay at their houses. Really? Would the India people welcome Americans? I would love to do that, man. I would love to come over there. I don't think I'd ever want to leave. That's the problem. But it would be, man, I would film. I would go live. Could you imagine if I went live from India? How great would that be? Going live from India. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a great day. Well, good night. Have a good night's sleep, everybody. And I will see you in about 14 hours. Nothing but love from America right here.